If you search Hollywood Smile cost, you probably see numbers ranging from 2,000 euros all the way up to 40,000. And that huge gap is exactly the problem. A Hollywood Smile isn't a single product with a fixed price. It's a custom smile makeover, and what you pay depends on what your teeth actually need. So in this video, we'll break down what really drives the price, what a fair quote should always include, and why the cheapest number you can find online is almost never the real cost. A full Hollywood Smile makeover usually costs between 4,000 and 12,000 euros, depending on the materials used, how many teeth are treated, and country you have it done in. The range sounds wide, but it makes sense once you see where the price actually lands by country. In Turkey, a full smile makeover typically runs from around 46,500 euros. In the UK, the same work is closer to 12 to 20,000. And in the United States, it can climb up anywhere from 15,000 to 40. Same teeth, same material, widely different totals. The reason has very little to do with the dentistry itself, and we'll get into exactly why in a moment. Things move the price more than anything else. The material you choose, the number of teeth treated, the dentist experience, the quality of the dental lab, and the country you are treated in. Material is the biggest single factor. Premium ceramics like porcelain and IMAX cost more than composites, but they also last for longer. The number of teeth matters too. A full makeover covers 16 to 20 teeth across both arches. So naturally, that costs more than touching up a few. Then there is the human side. An experienced cosmetic dentist trained in digital smile design charges more, because that skill is what makes the result look natural instead of fake. The dental lab plays a similar role. A certified lab using premium ceramic and precise smiling produces a better, longer-lasting veneers than a cheap mass production one. And finally, the country sets the baseline for all of it, mostly through local costs and currency. Stack those five together and you've explained almost the entire price gap you see online. Per tooth, prices generally run from about 150 euros for composite up to around 1,500 for premium porcelain. The material is what decides where you land. Composite veneers are the budget option. They're sculpted straight onto the tooth in a single visit, so they're quick and affordable, but they tend to last 5 to 7 years. Porcelain in the classic Hollywood Smile material, custom made in a lab, beautifully natural and a good for 10 to 15 years or more. IMAX sits at the premium end of strength and clarity, especially on the most visible front teeth. And lumineers are an ultra-thin, no-prep option that runs over your natural teeth without any drilling. The right choice really comes down to your budget, your goals, and the condition of your teeth, which is why a proper smile design conversation matters before you commit to any number. Hollywood Smile in Turkey costs around 60 to 70% less than in the UK or US. And it comes down to economics, not lower quality. The savings are built up into the system. Running a clinic in Turkey simply costs less. Rent, staff, and utilizers are far lower than in Western Europe or North America. And the currency exchange works in a foreign patient's favor. On top of that, many of the leading clinics run their own digital labs in-house, which cuts out third-party lab fees and tightens quality control at the same time. What's important to understand is that the material don't change. Reputable Turkish clinics use the same CE-certified internationally recognized brands, IMAX, zirconium, porcelain, and trusted implant systems that you'd find in London or New York. You're not paying less for worse dentistry. You're paying less because the overheads behind that dentistry are lower. The biggest hidden costs are the step a cheap coat quietly leaves out: smile design, temporary veneers, in prep work like extractions or root canals, and long-term maintenance. This is where the suspiciously low price tag catches people. A complete treatment starts with a digital smile design and a mock-up, so you can preview your smile before anything is touched. Skip that, and corrections later cost extra. Temporary veneers protect your teeth while the permanent ones are made. And sometimes a mouth needs prep first: an extraction, a root canal, or gum treatment. And at some clinics, those appear as surprise charges once you're already in the chair. Travel and accommodation are another gray area. They're often advertised as included, and then turn out not to be. The fix for all of this is simple: insist on a written, itemized code before you pay anything. At Vera Smile, that's exactly how it works. Every patient gets a full assessment with 3D scans and X-rays first, so any extra treatment is identified and priced upfront. And the number you're quoted is the number you pay. As a side note, that quoted price covers your treatment and hotel, not your flight, though clinic transfers within the country are usually arranged for you. No, a Hollywood smile is considered cosmetic, so insurance won't cover it, but most reputable clinics offer financing or installment plans to spread the cost. Insurance only steps in when treatment is medically necessary, repairing a tooth after a trauma, for example, rather than improving its appearance. Since a smile makeover is about color, shape, and symmetry, it pulls aside a standard coverage, so you should plan for it as an out-of-pocket investment. The good news is you rarely have to pay it all at once. Many clinics offer interest-free in-house installments or partner with medical finance lenders. And for international patients, the savings from treatment abroad often more than offset the cost of the trip itself. So the real answer to how much does a Hollywood smile cost is it depends on your teeth, your materials, and your clinic. And any honest quote should make all three crystal clear before you commit. The cheapest headline number is rarely the full story. Transparency is what protects your investment. At Vera Smile, you can start with a free online consultation. Just send your photos and recent X-rays, and our dentist will design a personalized treatment plan with fully transparent pricing and no hidden costs, so you know exactly what to expect before you ever traveled. If this helped, subscribe for more straight answers on smile makeovers and cosmetic dentistry.